Good afternoon, I'm Jimmy Buff. Carmel is with me. We are live at Hunter Mountain for Mountain Jam 8, and joining us now is Gary Clark Jr. Gary, last time we saw you was actually in Woodstock at the Bearsville Theater.
That's right.
Welcome to our summer home.
Thank you, it's beautiful.
We worked hard on it.
Man, it's really nice.
We try and get out of the city home in Woodstock and come up here once a year and have a big concert.
It's beautiful.
And this year you're part of it.
It's awesome to be here. I had no idea what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it.
You know, performers all say that when they come to Hunter, and you all seem to mean it too. But because you go on a lot of the festival circuits, so you play in a lot of different places. But when you come to a place like this, it really does stand out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can sell that next year in the guide, huh? So Carmel and I were just talking that somehow she ended up with your sweater, and she got it in Texas. How did that happen? Can we say on the radio?
No, yeah, it was totally sweet. She was cold. I had a sweater, and I gave it to her. And I said, next time I see you, hopefully you'll have it. And it almost didn't happen. I was going to have to, give her a hard time about it. But I'm here, the sweater's here, it's all good.
The band was, I think, placing bets as to whether or not I was going to actually remember the sweater.
Well, we were actually talking about you just before you walked up. We were talking about, I wonder if she's got it. And so you came up, and that was the first thing you said. So thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Chivalry is not dead, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Clark Jr. is a gentleman.
Oh,
yes.
Thanks.
Now, if you were playing later this evening, you might need that sweater. So.
Well, that's kind of why I got it.
So, but you're playing at 5:45, which is not that long from now,
right.
And it's been kind of has it been a whirlwind? It seems like it from our perspective, because you burst on the scene a couple of years ago, and it just seems like your career has just gone straight up since then.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind for me too. It's
well, sometimes to us it's like it seems that way to us, but you've been working at it for a long time, so it's like, yeah, this is me.
Yeah, I've been playing for many years now, since I was about 12, 13 years old, and but the past couple of years have definitely been very interesting. So, but it's good. It's that's what I've always wanted to do, is get out and travel and play music and meet cool folks and see beautiful places like this. So, not bad.
You said earlier that you're starting to get used to nomadic lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
You think it suits you?
I think it does. I've learned how to live out of 1 or 2 bags, and just wander and play guitar. And I haven't been home in a while, just missing it for a minute. But I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I think everywhere I go is where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Now, you've been rolling on this 4-song EP, The Bright Lights, since last year, right? It came out last year?
Yeah, August, yeah.
And we're all waiting, like, when is the full-length album going to come out?
Well...
Inquiring minds want to know, Gary Clark Jr.
Yeah, well, I just finished recording last Friday, so that's the deal. So we're mixing, and we should have it ready to go here in September. And I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm really excited about it. A bunch of new songs, different stuff. And, so yes, not much longer to wait.
How was the recording process for you? Did you do anything different? Are there some players on it that you hadn't worked before, anything like that?
Yeah, well, it was different for me because I recorded in Los Angeles, and I'm from Austin, so I've been doing all my stuff there. But I went out and had J.J. Johnson from Austin play, and drums, and Mike Elizondo was on bass and produced, and got to work with some great musicians out of L.A. Zach Ray played some keys, and had some guys come in and play horns, which I've never worked with before.
Wow.
And never really had horns on my records, unless I was like trying to squeak out some stuff on trumpet, which took me a minute. But it was a cool process. It was different. It was more of collaboration than I'm used to, but it's good to kind of open and feed off of each other and have a whole new energy. So some good things came out of it, I think.
And we're looking at a September release date?
That is the plan, yeah. September.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to it. Meanwhile, we do have the EP, and the title track, Bright Lights, is... I'm going to try and contrast this and do it delicately. You're a really soft-spoken guy, just listening to you on the radio, and you seem to have this like really nice mellow energy. But Bright Lights, man, that's kind of a boastful song. It's like by the end of the night, I'm playing up here on this stage, and you are going to know who I am. How do you can you sort of explain that contrast? Do you turn into someone different when that guitar is in your hand?
I don't know if I turn into someone different, but I'm definitely, you know, I have horrible stage fright, I guess, without the guitar in front of me. I actually was like a horrible student in my speech class in school, and I used to not do so well, and my knees would be shaking. I'd be really nervous, and so I have issues with that. I don't know what happens, but when I walk up on stage with the guitar, I feel very comfortable in my element, and you know, it's good energy. You know, it feels more comfortable to me than most other places, which is kind of a strange thing.
Well, people here at Mountain Jam are going to get to experience that in just a short while, so we appreciate you stopping by. We're looking forward to the new record. And let's play that song, Bright Lights.
Thanks.
It's Radio Woodstock 100.1.